What's got an extravagant cockpit, more power than a North Korean despot, and is the most Australian sounding car ever? The all-new BMW M8.
Finn, it's pronounced M8.
Really? Okay, so this Bavarian ballistic missile isn't that Australian after all, but Aussies will definitely love the thumping V8. This 4.4 litre twin-turbo V8 is an absolute monster. It bangs out more power than its direct rivals, the Mercedes-AMG GTR and V8-powered Aston Martin DB11. It's also more affordable than its rivals, relatively speaking. But for this sort of coin, you're going to want something really special. Thankfully, the BMW M flagship looks stunning, and unlike most Beamers, the design is far from conservative. With its wide, low-slung stance, large front air dams, side gills, aero side mirrors, double bubble carbon fibre roof and big 100mm quad exhaust pipes, this is a BMW that won't blend in. 20-inch alloy wheels with Michelin performance tyres look the part, as do the massive 395mm drilled brake discs and 6-piston blue calipers. Yet these striking looks don't harm its practicality. It's got 20% more boot space than the AMG GT. This is a supremely schmick interior. High quality materials everywhere make you feel like a king, and the detailing too, like this diamond quilted perforated leather. It is just lavish. It is such a gorgeous place to spend time. The M Sport seats with illuminated logos are supportive and comfortable, with multi-direction power adjustment, ventilation and heating. Speaking of heating, the steering wheel and even these armrests are heated too. I could really get used to this. I love the carbon fibre trim here, and the red M buttons confirm this car's position as BMW's flagship sports car. The back seat is equally gorgeous, but this is basically for small kids and people who don't mind having their knees bent out of shape. This car sits above the 7 Series in the lineup, and that car is a vehicle you buy to be driven around in. But the 8 Series, this is a car you buy because you want to drive. The first impression of this car is that insane amount of power and speed, but it's also remarkably comfortable, even on 20-inch alloy wheels. Ride comfort is pretty good, and that's because it's got adaptive dampers. You can put it in soft mode and it's actually quite comfortable. But while this is a super comfortable German missile, it's very wide and very heavy, and sometimes this can make things a little scary, especially on tighter roads. This is the fastest series production car BMW has ever built, with a 305 km/h top speed. With its active M differential and clever all-wheel drive gubbins that even allow controlled drifts, this is the sort of car you can really go to town with, and you can even flick it into pure rear drive. It sits 10mm lower to the ground than the BMW M5, and it's got extra bracing front and rear. And what this does is make the car feel a lot sharper in the bends. It's also got a very cool party trick, actually several of them. Just hit the red button. With the touch of a button, you can change engine, gear shift, suspension, steering response, even toggle the exhaust note and brake pedal feel. These settings are not gimmicky either. They make a tangible difference to the way the car behaves on the road, and they expand its breadth of capability. This, my friends, is a high-performance smorgasbord. Being a full-blooded M car, there's a track mode too. I'm not going to attempt that here, but Ken gave it a red-hot go in Portugal, and he could not stop raving about it. Like a ballistic missile with heated leather seats bolted on, this is the fastest and most powerful production car BMW has ever made. And it should be intimidating, but it's not. Sure, she's a big barge and heavy too, but the BMW M division has done an incredible job hiding its size and weight. And it doesn't really matter how you pronounce this car's name because it's just an astonishing beast on so many levels. This is arguably the slickest BMW M car I've ever driven.